I am mentally going insane because of how many days I've been unemployed in America. This is still day number 52, if you guys are wondering. I accidentally pushed the off button on my recording while I was trying to move it from my tripod to my phone dash. The video ended. And I was like, what the I'm unemployed and I don't have no job and my video just ended. What the this is not fair that my life is full of chaos. My life is full of chaos and craziness. And I just live in this life being unemployed in America. And I'm in Philadelphia in this hellscape hell show. Oh my God. Gasoline is going to be $10 a gallon. Rent's going to be $4,000 a month. Apartment's going to be $5,000 a month. Like the minimum wage is going to be $50 an hour. Like it's getting insane out here. We're working day in, day out to live. Someone commented nice shirt. Thanks for saying nice shirt to me. Let me see. Let's see what this is about. Okay, he has a nice Hawaiian shirt. Wow, really screwed up their marketing campaign. We considered I would short their stock. Short that stock. That's what people are saying on one of my reels here. Seems like my reel's popping up off a little bit. Let's see here. I'm kind of hot in here because I'm inside the car for a little bit. I'm kind of smoking hot. Kind of burn up. Why do I be disappointed in life constantly? I don't want to be disappointed. I'm just disappointed day in, day out of everything. Everything disappoints me in life. My family, my friends, women I ask out for a date and they instantly reject me. Everything is disappointing me in life. Nothing is going my way. All right. I had enough of this shit. All right, here we go. Let's look, even though my video ended, let's look on Indeed. Let's look for jobs. And this is day 52 still, just to let you all know. All right, jobs. Okay. What jobs do we have here? A supervisor. Let's look here. $17 an hour. Paid training, health insurance, paid time off, vision insurance, dental insurance, life insurance, employment assistance program, paid holidays. What, you give us one holiday off, right? Since its inception, the blank has made superior airport parking experiences easy and affordable, focusing on hospitality. Oh, someone just commented. Okay, I'm getting distracted here. It has cemented itself as the leading near-airport parking company with 40-plus locations in 28 airports, over 2,000 employees nationwide, 2 criminally strong brands. Okay, we consider our supervisors as part of our management team. Well, I hope so. Supervisors play an essential role in supporting the management staff with meeting the needs of the operation, responding to employees and guest needs. If you share values, team, and people service, encourage you to the supervisor role here. Full-time, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 p.m. to midnight, plus Saturday and Sundays, 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. That's the craziest hours there. So 12 a.m. to 8 a.m.? So this is like a night, like a morning day supervisor position? And, you know, that's just too much. 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. I'm not staying up all night. I go to furry conventions, like when I dress up as cartoon animals and stuff like that. You may see a couple videos of me dressed up as a cartoon raccoon, some of my videos. But I'm not going to any, let's say, I'm not going to any, oh no, I'm not going to any furry convention, but right now, today, but I'm not staying up all night. I'm not staying up all single night where I'm not staying up all night to work for this job to be a supervisor. It's not happening. Okay, so this is full time. Yeah, we know that. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 p.m. to midnight. 4 p.m. to midnight. I'm not staying up all night, Saturday and Sunday included, all night to be a supervisor. Fuck that shit. What we offer: participation in financial benefits from our shared employee ownership program. Immediate conditional job offer after a successful interview and background check. If you run a background check on me, you'll find out I'm crazy. Just putting that out there because I'm a YouTuber. Consistent schedules. Well, I hope there's consistent schedules, right? For those who are eligible to enroll medical, vision, dental, blah, blah, blah. For those who are eligible, training and professional development opportunities. Well, I appreciate you for giving me that information. So here's the responsibilities of being a supervisor. Okay, ensure employees perform their duties as required. Monitor and maintenance a cleanliness of the facility. Monitor the safety of vehicles, customers, and employees. Report any vehicle incidents or employee injuries to management. Audit daily work of PGAs and drivers. Must be able to contact employees to fulfill shift reports or cover their shift as needed. Comply with all regulations. Perform essential duties and assist other departments as responsibly requested by management. Okay. That seems like a lot of responsibility. I don't want to take too much responsibility in my life, you know? The more responsibility I take in life, the less I feel like I should work. Because I'm not, like I said earlier in my video, I'm not working to live my entire life. It's not happening. I'm not working to live all my life. Every single day that people are working to live in this America for $17 an hour, that if I have a brain freeze a little bit. Brain freeze! Thanks to the 7-Eleven Slurpee, cherry Slurpee, I'm getting a little brain freeze. Okay. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about $17 per hour. So how is $17 per hour going to get me anywhere in life? So if I do the statistics, do the mathematical equations right here, $17 per hour times 40 hours a week equals times 2 minus $250 of taxes. So that leaves you $1,110. Times that by 2, $2,220 for working 40, 80, 120, 160 hours a week for $2,220 after taxes. That pretty much gets you nowhere. What is going to get me somewhere? Working for nothing is not going to get me anywhere. So me working for this low wages, like I'm working for, we're all working for these really low wages, right? At the end of the day, the billionaires driving the Ferraris and Lamborghinis, they win no matter what. They win no matter what. They win no matter what. And they have billions of dollars, thousands of millions of dollars, and we have, us poors, they have absolutely nothing. Kind of unfair if you ask me. But who am I? Who am I? Who am I to tell you? Who am I to tell you how to live your life? I'm not going to tell you how you live your life, like you're not going to tell me how to live my life, all right? Just putting that out there. So let's look back on Indeed. Let's look for another job. Restaurant crew member. Me tired. I need to get a Red Bull. I wonder if there's a 7-Eleven down the street. I think there is. But it says, at blank, we want to make world-class food within reach. no matter where you live. As a line cook, you are a key member of that by creating a delicious food for our customers while getting to work with various cuisines and menus created by the famous blah, 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 blah chefs. $17 an hour. Like I said, if rent costs $2,000 a month and car payments cost thousands of dollars and all this other stuff, we can't afford to live. So I don't know how these people are giving us these $17 per hour jobs when the minimum wage should be $30 an hour. Absolutely should be $30 an hour. So let's just do the math. $30 an hour. Let's say in California they raised their minimum wage to $30 an hour, right? Yeah, so that would be minus taxes. Yeah, if we got paid $30 an hour, we would make $4,000 profit before our expenses per month. That actually sounds a little more livable. Where let's say we pay $1,750 for rent, right? And then we pay $1,000 car note, $1,200, let's say with insurance. So if we pay $1,200 minus $2,250, it leads us to $1,050. So $1,050 left at the end of the month. Let's say we got food, we got child care, we got all this other stuff we're trying to afford in life, and we have to save enough money that we would afford all this stuff. And someone's actually looking at me while she has a kid. And I was like, I felt kind of weird for a second. I don't know if she thinks I'm like recording YouTube videos. I'm like an undercover Philadelphia YouTuber kind of deal. Kind of cool, right? But like all these employers trying to pay $17 an hour. Oh, let's go back in the job listing, right? Cook food according to recipes and standards. Assist in manning and setting up kitchen stations. So why are we setting up kitchen stations if we're setting up kitchen stations, setting up kitchen stations when we're trying to be a line cook? Isn't that the manager's job or the supervisor? Keep the kitchen neat, clean, and orderly. I make a complete mess of anything that I do, so I'm definitely not doing that. I make a complete mess of anything I go into, so it's gonna be a complete disaster. Complete disaster. Everything's gonna be all over the fucking place. I'm gonna be throwing, like, the ketchup's gonna be on the left, food's gonna be all over the fucking place. I'm not gonna give a shit. When my manager tells me what to do, I'm gonna tell him I'm not doing it. Or maybe I will do it. Someone was honking their horn. I don't know who's honking their horn at who. The BMW that just drove by. BMW that just drove by. All right. Ensure food safety and labeling and storage. Follow food safety HACCPs. Why are we in charge of that? Well, I thought the manager was in charge of this shit. Perform inventory checks and logging inventory by scanning items. This sounds like a manager position, but you're paid as a crew member. Like, what is going on? You tell me. At least 6 months of kitchen experience, sanitation. Imagine, all this stuff is set up for you to fail. And, if we're paid $17 an hour, you tell me if we're paid $17 an hour, how can we even afford to live? We can't. The answer is we can't. And why do they hire so many different employees why do they hire so many different employees when they can hire just a couple employees and pay them $17 an hour? You know what I mean? Like, you can just hire a couple employees and be paid $17 an hour and, pay $30 an hour, right? It would make more sense. So the crew members don't have to be the managers. Like, why are the crew members becoming managers? You tell me. You tell me, YouTube. I'm slipping more on my Slurpee. Slurpee tastes so good. Slurpee delicious. But yeah, at the end of the day, if we're being paid $17 an hour, we're absolutely going to get nowhere. whether we're paid $17, $19, $21 an hour, it all leads to the same outcome. The same outcome is that we all become fucking homeless. If the same outcome is that we all lose our jobs, AI takes over, this is what they want. This is what the billionaires want. This is what the people that have thousands of millions of dollars want. At the end of the day, this is what everyone wants. Everyone wants to be paid $30 an hour, yet there's no jobs that pay $30 an hour. So how is it fair to us that there's super rich billionaires, millionaires who drive around super yachts and drive their nice Corvettes and stuff? Well, we suffer. We suffer so much. And I'm not going to allow this to happen. I'm not going to allow people to take advantage of us. I'm not going to let any employer take advantage of me. Fuck that shit. I live this life so much that I'm not letting employers take advantage of me no more. No more will employers take advantage of fucking me. No one's going to take advantage of me no more. At least that's what I think. Like, I'm tired of all these employers taking advantage of the poor people. Like, stop fucking doing that shit. And then Philadelphia cutting their buses and stuff like that. It's not making it easy for us. It's not making it easy for anybody. You know? And then the SEPTA cuts and all this other shit. So the poor people, and you think about this deeper level, right? The poor people are going to get nowhere. And this is what they want. This is what all they want. This is what all they want. All they want is complete crud. I didn't say blood, but I said money, corruption, let's say fantasy of taking over everyone. This could actually be what's actually happening. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure this is what's actually happening. I don't know. I don't know what you guys want from me, because I'm not letting billionaires take advantage of everyone, and, you know, or millionaires that have thousands of millions of dollars to take advantage of people like me. And it's not fair. Just saying. It's not fair. I'm not going to allow it to happen. I'm certainly not going to allow these employers to push me around so much. Last time I'm getting pushed around in this life is not with employers. I'm not going to allow this to happen no more. Just saying. I mean, we can look up all the job listings on Indeed, and it's going to be the same shit. It's going to be the same shit. We all get paid, underpaid, more responsibilities. Like, I don't want to be a supervisor. I just want a normal job to live. Sorry, everyone. I just, was talking for 18 minutes straight, and this is emotionally draining for me to talk about the billionaires and millionaires and everyone that's being taken advantage of in life. It's emotionally hard to talk about. You know what I mean? I'm whispering to you. I'm whispering to you because I've been yelling and screaming for 18 minutes about how the billionaires and millionaires are taking over. And it's not just them. It's the car dealerships. It's the school system that's... People can't even learn to spell or count money or use a broom. Like, this is what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to get my message to you, to tell you that this is all planned. It really is all planned. And this whole corporate takeover of everyone in the United States is happening. This is really happening, where the poor and middle class are being wiped out. I know I'm not going to be wiped out because I won't give up, and all these other people will give up and get wiped out. And, you know, at the end of the day, we know who's going to make it and who's not. If you're on thick skin, you're going to get instantly wiped out. And this is causing the divorce rate to increase. This is causing widespread poverty. This is causing people to go bankrupt, lose everything they ever had. I mean, I got my car repossessed, my Dodge Charger that I loved. I loved driving that sports car, but I had to give it up because I couldn't afford the payments. I can't mention the bank because you know how people sue people in life? You can only say good stuff about people. If you say bad stuff about people, you get fucking sued. Just saying. If you don't know that already, that's how this shit's going. And everyone wants to sue everyone. Everyone wants to fucking, you be paranoid about this shit. It's like, who the fuck is suing who? And you get paranoid. What the fuck? Even if you're successful in life, they'll fucking sue you for all your money. And freeze your bank accounts and levy your bank accounts. So for you to be successful, it's going to take a lot. Especially when we're paid $17 an hour, it's really going to be hard. The answer is for us to collectively not work for $17 an hour. Now, how does that look? I don't know what that looks like. If everyone is getting paid $17 an hour, $20 an hour, $23, we have to collectively become a monopoly against these companies. And what companies are you talking about? I'm not saying any specific person or place or entity or corporate entity, but I'm saying it shouldn't be like this. This is not normal. And everyone knows this. Like, everyone knows this. Everyone knows that there's this corporate takeover coming on. I even looked at Indeed. I told you about this. I went into detail to tell you. I'm emotionally drained from all this. I really am. And it's getting hard to talk about this. Because I can't believe people are in $1,000 car payments. It's Where's Waldo, you know? They think the money train's going to keep going. It's not. It's going to stop, and the train's going to drive off the fucking edge and crash. That's what people's lives are going to be like. And this is when this is going to be like another 2008 kind of crash. I don't know what's happening, what's brewing. Something's brewing. It's not good. If we're all paid $17 an hour and we get paid nothing, what do you think the outcome's going to be? And then how can inflation keep going up when we're paid $17 an hour? Like, it makes no sense. None of this makes sense. That's why people are literally just giving up on the job market, even though I can't even get employed. People are saying, like, I dress up as a cartoon raccoon animal. How the hell does that have to do with anything? How does that have to do with me dressing up as a cartoon raccoon animal because I like to do that, to go to furry conventions? How is that to do with anything about this? It has nothing to do with this. So when people are talking about the furries and the blah 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 beep, and it's like, I don't choose my life. I just live it. I just live my life. Let's look at some YouTube comments. A lot of people asked. Okay, I'm going off of Indeed. Let's look on YouTube. Let's say what YouTube says. You lost the election, now deal with it. Oh, sweetie, your bus didn't have very many seats, did it? And that has 3 likes. Nice shirt. Thank you for saying my Hawaiian shirt's pretty cool. And I have another cool Hawaiian shirt that I'm getting in, I think it delivered tomorrow. And I'm going to show you guys. It's like some aliens and stuff on it. It's so cool looking. I wish I could show you the picture in this video. If I actually edited my videos, I would put a picture on it. But I just don't edit my videos because I just post them fast, right? Well, I take it really seriously, okay? My videos. So let's look. All right, I'm gonna turn the sound off. So this is, my car just turned off. Here we go. Freaking Chevy Malibu shit. Automatic turn off shit. It just automatically turns off. You know what's funny? When I first got this car, I thought the car instantly turned off randomly. I'm like, what the fuck? And it turned out that it's a normal thing. The Chevy Malibu just turns off even if you're not driving it over a period of time. Like, I'm recording this YouTube video, it thinks I'm not in the car, but I actually am. Okay, this is me, okay? This is my YouTube, right? Unemployed in Philadelphia, part 2. I have 68 views. Why didn't you go to school when we learned from YouTube? Because otherwise we end up unemployed in Philadelphia, bro. I definitely agree with that. And I'm unemployed and I'm in Philadelphia. So that's true. So let's go back here. So I have a lot of videos that are scheduled to be uploaded. I actually have some really, if you see here, it's like alien talk and UFO talk. You guys are going to love that. It's like aliens attacking farms and stuff like that. So let's see here. Oh, my raccoon puppet video is actually getting a lot of views. 506 views. Hopefully you guys shared it. YouTube randomly recommends my video. It's funny. I got 4 likes on that. Can you work 12-hour shifts? Well, this person tried to help me get a job. I really appreciate. You know who you are. I appreciate you. Just to let you know. Any employee that looks at your content will trash your application because I dress up as a cartoon raccoon animal. You're absolutely insane. I don't think I'm insane. Am I? I have a bachelor's degree and I currently work on a second shift that I think the great resume, but I still can't get entry-level jobs. I'm sorry to hear like that. What did I reply to this guy? If I wear a cartoon raccoon costume, someone might find it amusing. Employers hate it because they fill it with complete greed, which they are, just saying. I think you're absolutely lost your shit not having a job. Yeah, I'm kind of going a little crazy. I'm not mentally insane, just to let you all know. Why would an entrepreneur apply for a job? Well, because I'm unemployed and I need money to live. I need money to live. No shit, I need money to live. Learn a marketable skill and stop playing with puppets. I love playing with puppets. I joined the furry conventions for God bless. I joined the furry conventions. What does that tell you about me? That tells you that I like furry animals, okay? I love cartoon animals. Sue me. Don't actually sue me. But I'm just telling you. I love furry animals. I go to the furry convention once in a while, and people have their opinions, and I don't give a shit. So that's how it is. You know, if I dress up as a cartoon raccoon animal, that's my life to live. It's my life to live. I won't let anybody tell me that I can't live this life. You don't tell me that I don't live this life. It's not my life to live. Oh, I just seen someone bicyclist. I mean, probably because the bad buses are cut. That's why that guy has a bicyclist to wherever he's going. It's crazy out here. I just want to let everyone know I love you all. And I'm getting a new microphone because I can't show the brand, I don't think. You can't even see this. But it's not working correctly, my microphone. So I have to buy another one. I just bought another one. So I have to buy a completely different brand, I guess. I don't know. Well, thanks for watching YouTube videos. And share the video, subscribe, and like. Thanks all. See you in the next Unemployed video.